Carl Bickmore here, CEO of SnapTech IT. Today's topic is talking about meeting rhythms, or the meetings that you have in your business, how often and why. I think one of the first things that's important to know about the meetings you hold in your business is, well, maybe first that you shouldn't resent them. But to be perfectly frank, we all hate going to stupid meetings or meetings that waste our time. And so we get frustrated with them. But I'm here to tell you there are some great ways to hold meetings and some good ways to design it so that they're effective and useful. And ultimately, one of the number one problems with growing a business is having lack of communication or not effective or efficient communication. And so a couple of thoughts on meetings and meeting rhythms is first, I could recommend a couple of books to you. One is Patrick Lencioni's Death by Meeting, and another one is the book Traction by Gino Wickman. Both of which give some really great thoughts about how to hold a business meeting, and both of which we use and implement in our business. The first thing I would recommend is understanding the difference between a strategy meeting and a tactical meeting. Tactical meetings are things like huddles that you hold on a daily basis that are very quick, or a weekly meeting that you might have where you're going over existing projects, current activities. But we've all probably been in a meeting a time or two where you're in the middle of a tactical conversation and suddenly somebody throws a strategy question into the mix and kind of derails the meeting. For instance, maybe you're talking a project over and how it closes, and somebody says, we shouldn't even do projects like this. We should do projects like this other way. And now we're off in la la land, and we've failed to cover the most important thing today, which was figure out how to fix that project. So we recommend that you have things in your business like daily huddles that are no more than 5-10 minutes long, weekly meetings about an hour long, and those are going to be tactical meetings talking about current activities, headlines, to-do follow-ups, progress towards goals, so forth, so on, some financial reporting, some key KPIs. And then on a monthly or quarterly basis, which is what we do most often, is when you have the strategy meetings. And the strategy meetings we tend to hold off-site. The quarterly meetings once a year become an annual meeting with a little bit more length and a little bit wider vision that they cast. But it's in the strategy meetings where we have the conversations about types of projects we do or some new strategy piece. And it's in the tactical meetings on a weekly basis that we get done what we need to and focus on only the most important things first. So these are a couple of things that we feel like have really improved our meeting rhythms and our process. Hopefully that's helpful to you. Looking forward to sharing our next thoughts with you next time.